I'm going to read you this story, The Mixed Up Chameleon by Eric Carle. On a shiny green leaf, there sat a green chameleon. It moved to a brown tree, and it turned brownish. Later, it rested on a red flower, and it turned reddish. When it moved slowly across the yellow sand, it turned rather yellowish. You could hardly see it. Now, when the chameleon had had something to eat, and it was nice and warm, it turned a sparkling green. But when it was cold and hungry, it turned gray and dull. When the chameleon was happy, it sat very still and it waited. Only its eyes moved up and down and sideways until it spotted a fly. Then the chameleon's long and sticky tongue shot out, zoop, and it caught the fly. That was his life. It was not very exciting until one day the chameleon saw a zoo. It had never seen so many different and beautiful animals before. Now the chameleon thought, "Ooh, how small I am, how slow, how weak, and how boring. I wish I could be different. I wish I could be big and white like," what do you think he's thinking of? A polar bear. And the chameleon's wish came true. But was it happy? No. After that, the chameleon looked around and saw another animal and said, "Oh, I wish I could be handsome and pink, like a flamingo." And so it was. Then the chameleon said, "I wish I could be smart and have a long bushy tail like a fox." Look what he got. And then the chameleon said, "Ooh, I wish I could swim. I wish I had fins and a tail like a fish." And so it got those body parts too. Now then, I looked around and saw another animal that had big antlers and long, strong legs. What do you think it was? It said, "I wish I could be like a deer." Ta-da! It got antlers. Then the chameleon said, "Well, I wish I was very tall, like an animal that I see. And then I would be able to see things from far away." And so it got a giraffe's long neck. Then the chameleon said, "Well, now I wish that I could hide inside a shell like a turtle." Now after that, the chameleon looked around and said, "Ooh, I know what I need. I need to be as big and as strong as an elephant." And so it was. Now then, I said, "Well, now I just need to be funny. I wish I had silly flippers and I could be like a seal." And so it got those body parts too. Then it had one last wish. It said, "I wish I could be clever like people and have all the fun things they have." And so it got an umbrella and a hat like people have. Now, just then, a fly flew by, and the chameleon was very hungry. But the chameleon was also very, very mixed up. It was a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and it could no longer catch a fly. Uh-oh. So the chameleon thought and said, now I just wish I could be myself again." And it was. The chameleon's wish came true, and then It caught the fly. Zoop. The end. It's funny to think about animals and how they could be all mixed up with crazy body parts. I wonder if maybe you could draw or make some kind of a mixed up creature like that crazy chameleon.